please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and also if you want to have more communication and interaction with me, join my channel in Telegram. I'm gonna be so happy to see you there. Hey guys, it's me Nasty and welcome to my channel, Nasty's Voice. Here we go. Okay, now it's the story time. So yesterday I went to the fair and I haven't been to any fairs for a long time. And yesterday was the last day. And I'm like, I definitely have to go because for a long time I did want to buy something beautiful for myself, like from jewelries, but I couldn't find something that I really like. And I'm like, because I know that this fair is famous because of the designers and quite creative people, so I'm like, I definitely have to go because this is the last day and I'm for sure gonna find something for myself. And it did happen. Since the moment I did enter the fair, like there are so many beautiful things, and like it was very hard to do not buy whatever I want. But I did buy a few pairs of earrings, and one of them you can see on me. These are the earrings transformers. Like you can put more beautiful details, or you can take them off, like you can do whatever you want. It's just like amazing. So I did buy a few pairs of earrings, and also I did buy a few chokers to wear here on the neck. And I don't know, just when I did leave that place, I felt so satisfied and happy. And when I was there, I got an insight, and this is the reason why I'm making this video right now. So here we go. So as I told you, for a long time I didn't buy anything for myself, simply because I actually didn't want anything. And like it's like the period of my life where like I don't care about the clothing, new stuff, whatever. I don't know, I think if I could have like extra money and I would know that I can afford anything and I can allow myself whatever, like I think I would go shopping and I would like buy literally so many things. But since the moment I can't afford a lot of stuff right now and I have to be careful about it, I don't know, somehow like I didn't have that desire to buy something to treat myself or whatever. Not because I don't have enough money for it, just because I really didn't have a desire. And that's weird, because I remember myself a few years earlier, even though I didn't have money to buy something or it was too expensive or whatever, like, but still I did want to buy something. And now, especially this last year, like I just don't want anything, and that's so weird. So yeah, and now I've got this desire that I want to buy something from jewelries for myself, and I was looking for things that I would like, but there was nothing. So I'm like, okay. And now when I went to this fair, and I'm like, wow, there was so many beautiful things that I wanted to buy. It was amazing, but obviously you can't buy everything. So I'm like, okay, so I did choose a few things that I really like. I did buy them, and then I left, because otherwise I would leave there all the money that I had, and that's a crime for me at the moment. So yeah. But you know, when I did leave the fair, I felt so happy and satisfied, because I realized how much I missed that. I missed so much the feeling when I do something for myself, just because I want something. I didn't treat myself, my inner child, for so long time, and only yesterday I realized how much I do want to do something like that for myself. And the moment I caught myself with these thoughts, I'm like, oh my god. Like guys, that is so important to want something, and it is very important to give it to yourself. Like I know sometimes we do have hard times and we barely can afford like extra portion of food or something. I know sometimes it could be quite tough times. I know that. I've been through that as well. But you know, it's very important to try find out the way how to treat yourself, how to do something very good for yourself, how to give yourself something that you really want to have. Because you know, all of the desires, like truly desires from your heart that you have, they are making you unique. And if your soul wants that, you need to give it, because somehow that thing can make you feel very happy, to make you feel beautiful or grateful or inspireful or unique or whatever. So there's always a reason if your soul wants something, and we used to ignore all of our desires and wishes and whatever just because the circumstances, just because of the fact that we can't afford it, that we have something much more important to think and care about. And I do understand all of that, but we need to learn how to take care about ourselves, how to not forget that your desires, and especially your inner child's desires, are very, very important. This is the very important part of you which makes you the way you are. And the moment we start to forget what we were dreaming about, what makes us happy, what can make us feel special or something else, it's just the straight way to the struggling, suffering, and whatever you want. So what I want to say is, every single day we do wake up, we brush our teeth, we wash our face, we go to eat breakfast, we get dressed. Maybe somebody have a workout or whatever, a run, doesn't matter. So this is like the basic routine everybody has, and thinks that it's important to have this routine because the hygiene or whatever. But you see, this is much more important to take care about your soul the same way or even more, because at the end of the day, the most important thing, are you happy or not? Okay? And doesn't matter what did this day bring to you. At the end of the day, it's important the way you feel. What does your heart say, right? And sometimes, especially when the times are hard and difficult and complicated, it is even more important to take care about your soul and the desires you have in it. Of course, there could be different desires and stuff, but even small things that you want to do, or you want to have, or you want to create, or you want to listen to, or you want to whatever, if you feel like you truly want that, please find an opportunity to give it to yourself. It's not necessary to be expensive. It's not necessary to whatever, If you really want something like that, for example, if I did want to buy some beautiful earrings, right? And I'd like to have those from the special metal, platinum or the gold, the white gold or whatever, with the diamonds maybe. Why not? To go to the Tiffany Co. or whatever. But at the moment, I understand I cannot afford it, even though I really, really, really want to buy something beautiful to myself from the jewelries, right? But I understand to go to Tiffany & Co. right now, or Cartier, I'm not able to afford it right now at the moment. But I can do something for myself to make this desire true, because for a long time, I think for the last 5 months, I really wanted to buy something to myself. I really wanted that, and this desire does not disappear. And it means I cannot ignore it anymore, because this is something that I really need to do for myself, for my soul, to feel happy, to feel beautiful, just to treat myself just because I am. So, and I did find another way how to do that. So I went to the fair, and there are so many interesting and beautiful things, and I did find something that I'm really satisfied with. For example, these earrings, I don't know, I like them so much. And like whatever I bought yesterday, I feel so happy about it. And I feel so grateful to myself that I did it for myself. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? So it is very important. So now, like when I did wake up, my first thought was about what I bought and what videos I'm gonna make and what makeup I'm gonna wear with those with those chokers or with those earrings, or what can I wear. And like it did inspire me so much, just because I treat myself, because the point I did take care of my soul and my inner desire, of my inner child, you know. I really wanted something beautiful and cute, and I did buy it, and it made me feel so happy and grateful. And I understood that this is the point of our existence here. Okay? What I mean. Before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and please join my Telegram channel, and also if you want to. So what I mean is, and the point is, to do something that makes you happy, to do something that brings you joy, to do something that makes you feel inspired and happy all the time, that force you to wake up every morning and just run and create whatever you want and do whatever you want. The main point why we came here on earth into our bodies is to reopen ourselves, to remember who we are. And we are divine, perfect beings of light, perfect beings of love. And we are here to remember, what do we love? How do we love? What is it? What's the purpose? What's the purpose that makes us happy? And when we start to ignore those simple desires and things we want to do, and the things what can bring us a lot of joy, it's the path to nowhere. It's the path where, like, at the end of the day, you're so freaking tired and exhausted, and you're under that pressure of the circumstances and responsibilities and other problems, or like you don't see the exit. You just don't see it. You don't know how to get out. You don't understand what's the point. What is this all for? And it means that at some point of your journey, you turned to the wrong path. But the good news, you always can change your direction to the right path. How to understand that this path is right? You're gonna feel happy there. You're gonna feel happy there. You're gonna feel joy doing something or feeling something. You're gonna feel joy of doing that. You're gonna feel joy of doing something. That's it. You're gonna feel joy and happiness. You're gonna feel that you're doing something that you're supposed to do since you were born. That's the right way to understand which path is yours and what you're supposed to do and what is your purpose. I know that sometimes when we get older, we forget what makes us happy, what brings us joy. And even when somebody's asking us, that try to remember what did you like to do when you was a kid, what did bring joy to you when you was a kid. And when somebody was asking me that question, or when I was watching videos where like the person was asking me, like the viewer, like think about it, like what did make you feel happy, what did bring you joy when you was a kid, like what did you like to do, because most of answers about your purpose, your destiny, what you're supposed to do in this life is hidden in your childhood. Not always, but like there are a lot of clues or sometimes the answers about what is your purpose actually. And I remember when I was trying to remember what is it, I could not answer. It's like I cut off that part of myself. Like I forgot all what I felt or what I was enjoyed about. Like I just forgot. I could not remember for a long time. Even today I was thinking about it. And yeah, I know it could be complicated. I know. But nobody's forcing you. It's not a race. It's just about the state of your soul, the way you feel. This is all what matters. So I'm here, my friend, to remind you how incredibly unique, special, and powerful you are. Please understand that. You are a divine, a perfect being of light. I would even say you are a perfect being of love. And right now we are here in this timeline because this is the perfect period of time where we can remember who we truly are and how powerful we are. That we are the creators. And it starts from the feeling yourself, from the feeling what you want, from the feeling what you desire to. And to give it to yourself, to simply take care of your soul and follow to your soul's purpose. And everybody, some people, they don't remember what is it, they say they don't understand what is it, they say they don't know how to find it out, but actually the answer is quite simple. You just need to listen to yourself. If you ever asked yourself or somebody else what is your purpose of being here, I'm telling you, your purpose of being here is to remember who you truly are, what are you capable of, and what is your sole purpose, what is your purpose of being here, and reopen yourself again. That's the beautiful journey. I'm on this journey as well, and that's why I'm so excited and it's powerful to talk about it. Like every day I'm listening to other people, I'm reading books, I'm trying to understand what do I feel and why am I feeling so, and I'm just on that journey where like I'm trying to understand what do I really want right now, and I'm trying to follow that call that my soul tells me. And it's always working amazing because that's truly who you are. And if you're gonna follow that call from inner heart, it's always gonna bring you to the beautiful place. And whereas you're always happy, loved and protected, and you don't need to be worried about anything. No, you don't need to be worried about money, house, the roof above your head, the food or whatever. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be more than okay. You're gonna be beyond okay. You're gonna be amazing if you're gonna follow your heart. So this is why I'm making this video. I just want to remind you how is it important to not forget what makes you happy, to treat yourself properly, especially if it's the desire from your inner child and you do want something for a long time. It means you just need to give it to yourself because it has special meaning exactly for you, and it's gonna give so many benefits exactly for you and for your soul and for your existence and for your feeling. Okay, this is what I try to say. So yeah, I guess this is all what I wanted to say, and thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this video? Was it helpful? If you have any stories to share, please let me know in the comments below as well. Yeah, thank you, love you guys, see you in my next video. Bye.